Okay. I'm here with Robert Cheeke here at the Green Festival in New York City 2012. And Robert, you're here at the Vega.
Yes.
So you've got some great products.
Thank you.
And what is your, you've been a great vegan athlete and you're doing such great things with your books.
Thank you.
What is your sense on the state of veganism today?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't really have anything to do with it if it weren't for my older sister who was born on Earth Day, if it was around then. Her birthday's today. She's the one that got me into veganism 17 years ago. So first and foremost, shout out to my sister for getting me into veganism. And you know, the state of veganism is unbelievable today. 2012 is so much different than just 2008 or 2009. We have mainstream celebrities, mainstream athletes, mainstream media, mainstream culture embracing this lifestyle, where it used to be you had to go kind of seek out festivals like this. Now it turns out they're in almost every city on every weekend, and so that makes it, you know, very, very exciting. And with just all the books, DVDs, movies, projects, and people raising awareness and deciding to care a little bit more and make more compassionate decisions, I think we live in a really good time right now. It's an exciting time to be vegan.
Right, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you say to people, what advice would you give to people who are sort of maybe looking to get into learning more about being vegan, or maybe becoming more aware of it, and what kind of things they can do to get some first steps, get started?
Yeah.
Are there some simple changes that people can make?
Well, the easiest thing is to just eat more plant-based foods. That naturally eliminates animal-based foods. So I would, of course, love if people just stopped eating animals immediately, but some people have to go at a different pace and different structure for that. And so, hey, start eating more plant-based foods. Eat more fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, seeds, legumes, and naturally you feel well, you get nourished, and animal products kind of go to the wayside. And so that's the first thing you can do, is just eat more plants. And that's an easy way to become vegan right away.
Right, and you're an athlete, so I'm sure you get this question all the time, and you're probably ready to get nauseous that I'm going to even ask you again.
I've got a trash can here in case I need to vomit.
Awesome. Okay, so Robert, are you ready?
Okay,
Are you ready? Let me pull up the trash can now. How do people get enough protein in a plant-based diet so they can look the way you do, be as healthy as you are? You're a bodybuilder, you're an athlete, you've got all this energy. People think you can't get enough protein on a plant-based diet.
Yeah, it's actually a very strange concept. And when someone asks where I get my protein, you can simply just ask, well, what do you think about protein? What do you need protein for? What does it do in the body? Where does it come from? 99.9% of people have no idea. They have no idea what protein is, what it does, how it works in the body, what its function is, or even where it comes from. So basically, you know, protein is in the nucleus of every cell. It's found in essentially every food, smaller amounts in some, larger amounts in others, and it's prevalent in everything. So it's actually, as long as you get enough calories, it's impossible to be protein deficient. And the reason for that is simply understanding how macronutrients work, knowing how the makeup of food is of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. So if you get adequate calories, you get adequate protein.
Yeah.
So go eat some greens, go eat some vegetables, go eat some beans, go eat some lentils, go eat some anything you want, nuts, go eat some seeds, anything. Go have a burrito, have some Thai food, have some Indian food, Ethiopian food.
Go eat something.
Yeah,
go eat some plants.
This is kind of a wrong answer. I've just been saying, you know, just go eat a burrito.
Yeah.
Pack full of rice, beans, avocado, tomatoes, you know, whatever.
It's all there.
Yeah, protein should be the least of anybody's worry.
Right. And calcium too. It's another one that people are afraid. And all those green vegetables have so many, the green leafy ones, right?
I think the thing we have to understand is that the primary sources of nutrition come in their original forms from plant-based whole foods. That's just the way the world works. That's the way nutrition works. And I'm having a lot of fun studying even more. I've already written a book, but studying plant-based nutrition course through eCornell, T. Colin Campbell program, and learning absolutely the ins and outs of how food works, how the body works. So it's a great thing to explore.
Right. So people educate themselves, start going and eating some good plant food, and they'll be good to go.
Yeah. And start it today. You know, take action to make it happen.
Right.
Because one of my favorite quotes is, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do.
Right.
So you don't want to be looking back and saying what might have been. Had I changed my diet, had I changed my lifestyle, then it could have made so much more of a difference.
And Robert, one last question. What inspires you to continue to work in this movement and work towards helping people and all of that? What inspires you?
Yeah, day in, day out, 18 hours a day, whatever it takes. The desire to make a difference. I got this actually from Will Smith, who said he got it from his grandmother, who said if you're going to be here, you have an obligation to make someone else's life better. I want others' lives to be better because I was here. Animal lives, human lives. I want to be able to make a positive difference, and that drives me absolutely every day. If I can help somebody else, human or non-human animal, then I feel like that's worthwhile my time. So that's what I do.
Robert, thank you so much. It's been great chatting with you.
You bet.